Hi, just a quick update for myself, Harvey Goldman. No cuts, no filters, no edits, and no hair. So, I went to the gym this morning, 4 a.m. I was there, working out, being all I can be. And I must have had a little too much pre-workout, definitely too much coffee. Thought I was stronger than I was, and I'm pretty sure that I've pulled a muscle in my leg. So I am working from home today from my 9 to 5 because I don't feel 100% safe to drive and do my daily commute. So there is a little lesson in there somewhere, I guess, for the older guys like myself. Warm up before you work out and don't overdo it. It's a bit of a kicker. It's not going to stop me going tomorrow. I will waddle my way down there and I'll just train arms for a week or something like that. I have to go to the gym. It's basically my daily slice of mental well-being. And I'm sure that others out there have got their own vices. Mine is health and fitness, mainly weight training and heavy weight training as well, because I find it takes so much out of me to get it done that I feel like I've actually achieved something once I do it. And having that shake after the training session, having the food after the training session, feeling the burn, that's my little reward and the acknowledgement that you've done enough. I'm sure everybody's got their vices. I did actually used to drink. I used to smoke. I gave up about 12 and a half years ago now after a lad's holiday to Ibiza. I spent the entire fortnight drinking, smoking, up all night partying. When I got back to the UK, I literally felt gassed just walking up a flight of stairs. And I knew at that point that was kind of the turning point for me. That and wanting to be around longer for my kids and my partner. So let us know in the comments, what are your motivators? What is it that keeps you going? What is it that keeps your mental health in tip-top condition? I'm sure everybody's got their own little sort of go-to, if you like. And like I said, mine's the gym and health and fitness. I do try and eat healthy as often as possible and as much as possible. But the odd pack of Haribo, the odd triple bacon sandwich does sneak in there, perhaps more often than it should. Speaking of bacon sandwiches, I did go to the gym. I did go to the supermarkets this morning. I did my yellow label, orange label shop. I visited 2 supermarkets, spent about £60 just on reduced items, picked up some real bargains. Boxes of eggs that were 10 pence a box instead of £2. I picked up 15 boxes. So I've currently got about 80 eggs sat in my cupboard. And I will eat every single one of them. So that's become a bit like my morning routine now. It's an extension of that as a way of saving money. So the health and fitness thing has always been there really since I gave up smoking and drinking about 12 and a half years back. So I've kind of been a gym bod since then. And now onto that, I've attached the every other day going to the supermarket to get the bargains at about 5 to 6 a.m. And then off the back of that, I go to work. And I find that those 2 little bits of routine sort of set me up for the day. On the days that I don't go to the supermarket, I still finish the gym at the same time. And the gym actually has a sauna area built onto it. So I do go and get a sauna every other day for about 20 minutes. And again, I find that it's just enough of a sort of finisher to make you think that you've done a good job. I did pull a muscle this morning, obviously hence why I'm working from home today. It won't stop me going tomorrow though. I know that I need it. I know that I'll hate myself if I don't go. I literally do not take days off. And what I need is to instill some of that in everybody, if I can. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not a highly motivational guy. As I said before, I've not got a course to sell. I've not got a self-help book. There's no crypto coin to pump. I'm sure that everybody in the comments has got their own sort of mental health go-to. They've all got their own, this is what I live for sort of fix. Mine is the gym and my health at the moment. But tell me in the comments, what's yours? How do you cope with the daily grind? What is it that gets you through your 9 to 5? I'm sure 100% sure that I'm not the only one. I know there are people out there in the same position as myself, many worse off. Let's hear how you cope. What are your mechanisms? How do you deal with it? Do you get support from somewhere? If so, pop it in the comments. Let everybody know. Let's get a little community going where everybody helps each other. We can all level up. We can all, provide a bit of backbone, perhaps where there isn't any. Speaking of backbone, and I don't really want to digress too much into politics, but I was absolutely disgusted yesterday, thoroughly disgusted, especially being a father, of the state of play with the UK government and the reaction to the proposed investigation into the grooming gangs. It literally didn't even get a look in. It's ridiculous. There must be corruption at every single level. And for the UK government to have like a majority vote against an investigation, that just says that they're covering up. That honestly does. And shame on you. Absolutely shame on you. It's disgusting. We all need to protect our children. And, we need to look out for people that haven't got a voice of their own. Yeah. And I think I'm almost embarrassed to be living in the UK at the moment. I know, obviously, the UK is in for some tough times. It's more apparent than ever. Obviously, electric vehicles are now getting taxed. They're also having the nice things tax put on them, which is something that we probably didn't anticipate when we bought them. I own one myself. Obviously, gas and electric is going up. The price cap's been increased. So April, May, that's going to be rising in costs. Council taxes are going up about 4% across the nation. It will vary a little bit according to your council. But let's face it, whenever they ever put it up by the minimum. And then food prices literally seem to be going up monthly. And I notice this especially because I'm at the supermarket 12 times a month. But yeah, I mean, even something stupid like a packet of butter that was once £2 has now jumped up to £2.50. Milk's gone up another 10p. Bread has gone up another 10p. All of these little things have an impact. It's horrible that in a country that used to be really world renowned for being, the place to live. It was like an economic hub. Not anymore. We are literally living in third world Britain. It's a horrible state of affairs. I really hope that you guys in the comments have got action plans. I hope you've got strategy. I hope that you've got a backup plan. There are tough times coming. More than ever, we need to help each other. We need to be better. We need to do better. We need to lift up our fellow human. So look, like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, all the fun stuff that YouTube bangs on about. Let me know in the comments how you're finding your 9 to 5, how you're coping. If you've got answers to questions that pop up, chip in. It's kind of important. It is kind of important. If you've got a solution to a problem, if somebody asks a question, volunteer an answer. Just help your fellow human. I've already offered to do it with local businesses. I've actually visited a couple of businesses in my area in Devon, and I've offered to level them up. I'm not going to be taking a charge for it. One of them is a charity anyway, but I'm not going to be taking a charge for it. I just want to help them do better. I had a look at their websites. I found them by accident. Their websites are absolute crap. So I've said that I'll just come in. I'll give them each sort of 5-6 hours of my time on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I'm gonna be the change that I want to see, for everybody else. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go and take some ibuprofen because I'm in pain. Goldman, peace out.